Hello and welcome to the news today on Presian Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Onibio. First, the headlines. President TINUBU approves national honors for 17 slain soldiers. Senate passes Student Loan Act 2024. OMERUO, BASSEY meets Super Eagles training ahead Ghana friendly. 3 killed in suicide attack in Afghanistan. And now full details of the news. President Bola Tinubu has approved what he called a befitting burial for the 17 soldiers who were killed while on peacekeeping mission in Delta State last week. This was as he approved the conferment of posthumous national honors on the slain soldiers. The special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Anjuri Ngilale, disclosed this in a statement. According to the statement, the president made the pronouncement while breaking the Ramadan fast with the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, and the House leadership. The president, while expressing his heartfelt condolence to the families of the bereaved, pledged that the sacrifice of the fallen heroes would never be in vain. The Catholic Bishop Conference of Nigeria, CBCN, has appealed to President Bola Tinubu to use his good office to explore all civil remedies to release Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, in the best interest of the Southeast. The call comes barely 24 hours after the IPOB leader's bail application was rejected by the Federal High Court in Abuja. The president of the Catholic Bishop Conference of Nigeria, Most Reverend Lucius Ugoji, said this during the Episcopal ordination of the Auxiliary Bishop of Orlu Dickness in Imo State. According to Most Reverend Oji, the release of Kanu will pave the way to economic prosperity and security in the Southeast. The Senate has passed Student Loans Across to Higher Education Act Repeal and Reenactment Bill 2024. The passage followed the consideration of a report of the Committee on Tertiary Institutions and Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TET Fund, presented by the chairman representing Katsina South, Senator Mohammed Mutari. This is as the bill last week passed a second reading. President Bola Tinubu had last week written to the Senate and the House of Representatives seeking the repeal of the Student Loan Access to Higher Education Bill and to enact a new one. The new act will enhance the implementation of the Higher Education Student Loan Scheme by addressing challenges related to the management structure of the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, applicants' eligibility requirements, loan purpose, funding sources, disbursements, and repayment procedures. In sports, defenders Kenneth Omirelu and Kelvin Bassey sat out training on Wednesday, casting doubts on their availability for the Super Eagles friendlies against the Black Stars of Ghana. The Super Eagles had their second training session ahead of the game in Marrakesh on Wednesday night. The duo have today's training session to prove their readiness for the game. OMERUO and BASSEY played crucial role in Nigeria's impressive showing at the 2023 African Cup of Nations, where the Super Eagles came second. The Super Eagles will take on Ghana at the Grand Stade de Marrakesh on Friday and also face Mali at the same venue next week, Tuesday. And on the international scene, a suicide bombing killed 3 people and wounded 12 others outside a bank in the southern Afghan city of Kandahar, a provisional official confirmed. The explosion targeted a group of people waiting outside the new Kabul Bank branch in Kandahar at around 8 a.m. The number of bomb blasts and suicide attacks in Afghanistan has markedly declined since the Taliban ended their insurgency after seizing power in August 2021, hoisting the US-backed government. A number of armed groups, including the regional chapter of the Islamic State group, remain a threat, however. Up next is the entertainment news. An autopsy conducted on the remains of the late singer Iriolua Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, will be ready in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Dr. Richard Somiria, The director of Lagos State DNA and Forensic Center gave the hint while testifying during a coroner's inquest into the death of the singer. The witnesses were cross-examined by defense counsel in the inquest. Recall that the musician died on September 12, 2023 at the age of 27. His death generated controversies across the countries and beyond, prompting Lagos State government to direct a coroner's inquest into his death. And with that, we end the news today on Prosian Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Onibio. You can watch us on our YouTube channel at Prosian RTV. You can also get the latest news on our website at www.prosiannews.com. Don't forget to also like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. On behalf of the production crew, thank you very much for listening.